Welcome to another episode of Ask Max. I'm Mike Lorenzen, Plumbing Manager.
And I'm Chris. I'm the technical trainer for HVAC here. You've asked, and we're here to answer all of your HVAC and plumbing questions.
Let's get into it.
So Mike, Frida has asked, why do the pipes in my walls knock and make noise when the hot water is running? Should I be concerned?
That is a great question. I would say there's reason for small concern, nothing to panic or worry about. I would say I'd schedule a service call. More than likely it's due to pressure or thermal expansion. We can give very simple solutions to not only resolve that issue, but also at the same time prolong the life of the equipment. I hope that helps. Chris, John asked, my heat and AC was just installed in February-ish, and I had to follow-up inspection. When should I schedule my spring-summer checkup?
So if you just had the system installed in February, and we came out to do a post-installation inspection, odds are we've already looked at everything we would check for the spring/summer tune-up, so you're probably okay to schedule your first tune-up for in the fall, right before our cold weather hits. We like to do our tune-ups for cooling between March and May, and we like to try and get started on our heating tune-ups generally around September to November. Hope that helps.
Great advice.
Okay, Mike, MaryAnne has asked, will you text me when you're on the way to my home for service?
That is a great question. Absolutely, MaryAnne, we can text you on the way. I will openly disclose that as a policy, we try to phone call, and it's okay if you swipe left and just text with the number that's on there with the text. We want to communicate with you with your pathway, but I will say there will always be an initial phone call. It's not to be inconvenient. It's just to establish a repeatable process for our technicians. Chris, Jermaine asked, why does my AC smell when I first started up for the season?
So we can actually get a lot of very bad things growing on the evaporator coils when the system sits off over the winter time. We can get bacterial growth on there that releases some very bad odors. There are a few different cleaning chemicals we can use to get rid of that odor, and we also highly recommend UV lights or air purification devices to get rid of those bad odors. But it is fairly common, but we just need to be able to identify it so we can take care of it for you.
Love that. Lord knows it helped at my house, and I hope that helps you, Jermaine. All right, Chris. Jenny asked, should I run the AC when it's warmer outside but not too hot? What does the fan setting do?
Okay, so starting with the fan setting, all the fan does is just circulate air inside the house. So if you're just looking to filter your air a little bit or get air moving, you can turn the fan on. It'll blow air around your home. It doesn't do anything to actively heat or cool though. As far as when you should run your AC, I always just tell people if it feels like it needs to run, turn it on. I tell people to run their system in a way that keeps them comfortable and isn't going to be too expensive as far as utility bills go. Thank you for joining us for April's Ask Max.
We hope answering these questions has helped you experience excellence.
Please be sure to click the button in the email so you can ask any questions that you might have so we can help you out in the future.
And we'll see you again next month.